Welcome to my channel Class Winner by Shri Shyam Books, All India #1 skill books publisher. Hair removal, it seems pretty straightforward, right? A lot of us just do it at home, but when you go to a pro, you're not just paying for someone to do the job, you're paying for a standard. So today, we are going to pull back the curtain and really look at what separates the pros from the amateurs. We'll break down the absolute must-know techniques that every beauty therapist has to master. I mean, just think about it, from getting that perfectly sculpted eyebrow to that super smooth finish on a leg wax. The goal is always that clean, polished look. And professionals, they have this whole toolbox of techniques, and each one is picked for a very specific reason, for a specific part of the body. So here's the million-dollar question: how do they get those amazing results safely? Because it's really not just about yanking out hair, it's so much more. It's about knowing the skin, understanding how hair grows, and having the right technique to make sure there's no irritation, no harm. Alright, let's dive into the details. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Welcome to Depilation, Understanding Hair Removal. We are going to get a handle on what this all means and the key methods that are central to a therapist's training. Alright, first things first, let's define our terms. Depilation is basically the process of getting rid of unwanted hair. Now here's a little industry secret for you. Technically, depilation is for hair removal at the surface, like shaving. When you pull from the root, that's called epilation. But honestly, in the beauty world, depilation has kind of become the catch-all term for everything. So that's how we are going to talk about it today. So if you look here, you can see a pretty clear pattern, right? The deeper you go, the longer the results last. Shaving? Super temporary. But things that get the hair at the root, like waxing, can give you weeks of smoothness. Now laser is a whole other ballgame, aiming for permanence. But for our purposes, we are going to zero in on 3 core hands-on techniques every pro has down pat: waxing, threading, and bleaching. Alright, first up, the art of waxing. We are going to cover everything from prep to aftercare. Waxing is obviously super popular, but doing it like a pro, well, that's a whole process. It's not just the waxing itself, it's everything before, and just as importantly, everything after. So a pro's toolkit is way more than just wax and strips. Every single thing you see here has a job. The wax heater? That's for the perfect and safe temperature. The antiseptic and powder? That's all about prepping the skin so the wax can do its job right. Then you've got soothing lotion for afterwards to calm everything down. And disposable gloves? Oh yeah, those are absolutely non-negotiable. Hygiene first, always. Now the actual method? It's all about direction. Every single move is on purpose. You apply the wax with the direction the hair is growing. Then you press the strip on and pull it off fast in the opposite direction. That one key motion, apply with, pull against, is the secret to getting the hair cleanly from the root, and that's what makes it less painful and prevents the hair from just breaking off at the surface. And here you can see it all come together. There's the careful application, the firm press, that quick pull, and then the soothing aftercare. It's those 4 key actions: apply, press, pull, and soothe. Every single one is crucial for a pro-level service. Okay, listen up, because this part is so important. The job isn't done when the client walks out the door. Aftercare is absolutely critical. Think about it. The skin has just been seriously exfoliated, and all the pores are open. That means you've got to tell them, Stay out of the sun, no perfumes or deodorants on the area, and keep your hands off. All this helps stop irritation and even nasty stuff like bacterial infections, which means the client gets the amazing result they paid for. Next up, let's talk about something that's all about precision. The precision of threading. This is actually an ancient technique, but it's super popular today, especially for eyebrows and facial hair. Why? Because the clean, sharp lines you can get with it are just incredible. So how does threading even work? It seriously looks like magic until you break it down. You take a simple cotton thread, twist it up, and then roll that twisted part over the skin. It basically acts like a tiny lasso, grabbing a whole line of hairs at once and pulling them right out from the follicle. It takes a ton of skill to do it right. So why would someone choose threading over, say, waxing? Well, the benefits are pretty awesome. First, it's fast. It removes a whole row of hairs at once. It's also amazingly precise, which is why it's perfect for eyebrows. Plus, and this is a big one, there are no harsh chemicals, no heat. It's a game changer for people with sensitive skin. It even grabs all those super fine, tiny hairs that wax can sometimes miss. Okay, on to our third and final method, which is a totally different way of thinking about things. A lighter approach, understanding bleaching. With this, we are not actually removing the hair at all. The whole point is just to make it way less visible. So how does it work? Bleaching basically lowers the amount of melanin in the hair. That's the stuff that gives it color. So by making the hair lighter, it just kinda blends into the skin and becomes almost invisible. You see this a lot for fine facial hair or on arms for people who don't necessarily want to remove the hair but just not see it. And, you guessed it, one size does not fit all. A true professional knows how to pick the right bleach for the client's skin type. For sensitive skin, you might go with a gentle milk bleach. For normal or oily skin, a powdered bleach might work better. And for really oily skin, there's even a soap flakes bleach. It's all about tailoring the service to the person in the chair. Alright, so we've covered waxing, threading, and bleaching. Now let's wrap this up by talking about the professional standard and really why all this technique matters so much. This quote really hits the nail on the head. A skilled esthetician must understand how hair grows and what method is most appropriate for removing it. See? Being a pro isn't just about going through the motions. It's about deep knowledge, understanding the why behind the how, so you can pick the absolute best method for every single client. And holding all that knowledge up are these, the absolute cornerstones of safety. We are talking about always doing a patch test, using disposable tools and gloves, keeping everything squeaky clean, and making sure the client is comfortable and knows exactly what to do for aftercare. These things aren't optional. They are what separate a real professional from everyone else, and frankly, it's what you should demand every time. So, now that you've seen what really goes into a professional service, all the tools, the safety checks, the aftercare advice, it kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Knowing what you know now about the difference between a pro and an amateur, what's the number one thing you're going to look for the next time you book a service? I'm curious, has this changed what you care about most?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.